Okay.
Good morning, it's prop day. What's that mean? It means we're making some props. Does that mean we know what we're doing? Absolutely not. But it's prop day and we're gonna do the best we can. We saw some really cool props for football. We have a football shoot coming up. We wanna do the best we can and we're pretty excited about this prop. We're using some 1/2" Owens Corning foam today, not sponsored. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna do some measuring, do some cutting, do some painting, add some Velcro. It should be great, so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark in 1 foot along this row here, 12 inches marked in. We're cutting grooves, they're 1.5 inches wide and they're 1 foot apart. But I think he started down, it's 8 feet. 18 inches. Try to. One more cut, nice and smooth. There's one cut.
So my question for the people watching is, are you cutting all the way to the end or not to the end?
I'm cutting 1 foot from that edge.
And all the way to that end?
And all the way to this edge.
Okay.
When we put it together, should make one continuous stripe.
Okay. The blade's coming. You want me to do something with the sander? No.
Any of them went through. Let's turn it over. Let me mark these.
Okay, flip it over. Okay. The ruler back. This is the first one, maybe. From right here. So we're using a
Latex.
latex flat.
I've seen this before.
So it was a little bit of a challenge, but we got the first coat on. Looks like it's drying up pretty good. We got some water spots here and there. We got some bubbles. It's going to be all right, though, for what we're doing. We got to hit these edges a little better on the second coat. We'll probably do that first once we get the paint gun back up. We got some water spots there. The sun will come out and dry them up, and then we should be ready for another coat. The next coat will go the opposite direction. Should fill in all of the spots. It's flat black. It's meant to be non-reflective. We're hoping that works well. And once this is done, we'll flip it over on the other side and we'll start taping the diffusion material on. Looking forward to it. You know, work out well. 2 coats. We had enough paint to do 1 more coat, so we're going to do 1 more just in case, and then we'll let it dry up, flip it over, put the diffusion material on there, and we should be ready to try it with lights. I'm not sure how we're going to light it yet. I think we're going to use umbrellas and a couple of our corded lights. I don't know if we're going to use the battery lights on it, but we'll check it out and see. The full day yesterday. We got the foam painted and we got a whole bunch of stuff done, but now it's time to do the rest. You can see we got a mess here. We've been trying to fix the new photo booth situation. We've made some changes with that. We added DSLR instead of the webcam style. So far, not great, but we're getting there. We have some diffusion material here. I have this off of a big softbox thing that I had, and I think it's about perfect. Yeah, I like that a lot. So I need about 3 inches is all I need. So I'm gonna trim this Velcro off here. That. And I'm gonna go about 3 inches, maybe a little bit more. About like that right there. There we go. Take this one on and see how it goes first. Plenty long this way. Overlaps enough for my liking. Got a piece of tape here to hold it. Tape all the way down the edge.
Are you tape?
Yeah, maybe. We don't want an indentation there. There you go, there's one.
So what we did is I made some Velcro straps. These Velcro straps, it has soft on both sides, that way we don't scratch anything up while we're transporting it. And then we have the hard side of the Velcro, the male side of the Velcro. We have that on here as just as straps, so that we can take it apart and it should stand up by itself. We're gonna try it out here a little bit. If it seems a little bit too wobbly or wonky, we'll put a C-stand up and support it from the top with the C-stand if we need to. But right now, I think we're okay.
So what is your,
So we're gonna figure out this right here. We have a couple pieces here where we missed the white a little bit with the tape. So we have to fix that. And then once we get those things tightened up, we're gonna take the scissors and we're going to trim off all these pieces of Velcro here on this end, these ends, so we can tuck one in over the other. Put some little pieces of tape to hold them, and we should be good to go. So this is the back. This is not the exciting part. This over here on this side should be the business side. I think it looks pretty nice. Once we fill in those corners there with the white.
then we're gonna set it up with the light and see
Yep.
how it works.
Set it with the light and take a couple shots. We use some gaffer tape on here, and the deal with gaffer tape is it's an amazing product, but it's meant to come off and not leave a sticky residue, which means it's not nearly as strong as like duct tape. Duct tape's meant to go on and stay on and never come off. So we used a lot of this black here as gaffer tape. Then I realized that it was probably a bad idea because we have other uses for that, where it doesn't hurt surfaces and that kind of thing. So we switched over to the
Sticky
duct tape.
duct tape.
And duct tape a little stickier, a little stronger. We'll carry both with us, I think, for the shoot we have going up here. I think it looks pretty good.
So we're gonna try it with these first.